The founder of the Breaking Bread Village, Erin Patrice, is here joining us now to tell us about their new series and their live show that's coming up, and it's called Who We Are. So kind of explain what prompted the start of this series, what inspired all of that?
Yeah, so just to give you a little bit of a quick backstory, we started off with the Including You series, and we finished that out, and we're also doing that in Bay City now, so they kind of brought it there as well. And so after that, I said, okay, what do we do now? Like, how do we talk about a community? And so I thought about who we are. I like really simple titles, right? And so I said, okay, who we are, who are we, right? And so for us to be able to understand where we're going and what we're trying to do as a community, we have to first understand who we are that makes up that community. So that's kind of what caused me to name it Who We Are.
All right, now, you know, part of what you are doing is helping people embrace themselves. So what are some of the factors that contribute to who our identities are and who we are as people?
Self-awareness, honesty, self-reflection. So all the work that I believe that I try to do in the community is all about self-awareness. So a lot of times whenever we're trying to problem solve, we always kind of point at everybody else and say, okay, if only they did this, if only they understood this way or believed this way. And really what I found, even with myself, is that a lot of it started with me, right? So when people came into a room, if I changed my disposition or started to be upset about whatever, it was a me problem, really not a them problem, right? So that's kind of where I start off with, is self-reflection, honesty, and just some self-awareness and how we show up in the world. And that is, to me, real community work. That's how you get there, is first kind of exploring who you are.
Well, you've already had a couple of these live shows for this particular series. I guess my next question is, what did you learn about yourself as you've been through this process of helping others?
Just how to live out loud, right? I mean, one thing that I've noticed is that people are afraid to be who they are. And it just gives me more permission to be who I am, because I've always been loud, I've always been kind of bright, I've always been, you know, I don't know, just different in different ways, right? And so I think for me, it's just saying, Erin, it's okay for us to be who we are. And I also learned, you know, just a little bit more of self-discovery, because when I hear other people's stories and what they've been through, it's like, oh my goodness, you've been through that and you came through. You know, some of us, we go through things that could be considered minute, right? To other people, to that person is huge. But you look at things and you say, oh my goodness, you went through this and you're still trucking along, you're still encouraging people. So surely I can do the same, right? So, yeah.
All right, well, tell the people how they can learn more about your organization, your show, and anything else.
Yes, they can go to tbbv.org. T as in Tom, B as in boy, B as in boy, V as in Victor.org, and they can go there and learn more about who we are as an organization. But they also can sign up for a live show. We have our next show in Midland, August 20th. So, yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Awesome, thank you.